Welcome to Atelier Nest, where vintage dreams bloom into elegant reality. Today, we unveil a DIY rustic French country room styled in olive and cream, layered with timeless charm and luxurious textures. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's step into refined countryside beauty. A stone-clad French cottage glows warmly in the golden afternoon sun. Olive green shutters and cream-washed walls form a serene backdrop for climbing roses and aged wrought iron balconies. A vintage lantern hangs by the arched wooden door, welcoming with elegance and timeless charm, setting the tone for romantic rustic luxury. Inside the entryway, honey-hued travertine tiles stretch beneath a cream wainscoting wall. A carved antique mirror catches the light, reflecting a linen-covered bench adorned with lace cushions. A wrought iron lantern overhead casts soft, sweeping shadows, enveloping the space in quiet grace and inviting calmness with every delicate detail. The living room glows with softness. A weathered limestone fireplace anchors the room, framed by a plush cream sofa and olive green velvet armchairs. Sheer flax curtains filter sunlight, while floral-patterned pillows and a tufted ottoman offer comfort. Everything rests atop a vintage rug that whispers time-worn beauty and nostalgic warmth. A cozy reading nook nestles by an arched window, where a reclaimed wood console stands beneath trailing ivy. Olive walls with dry brush texture wrap the space, highlighted by a glittering chandelier. Stacked books, terracotta jugs, and embroidered runners complete the romantic tableau of slow, soulful country living. The library alcove is a peaceful escape. Cream-painted shelves hold vintage books and floral ceramics. An olive-hued chaise long sits beside a window, its linen upholstery kissed by afternoon light. Oak herringbone floors and linen drapes complete the space, infusing it with character, history, and poetic stillness. In the dining room, a time-worn farmhouse table sets the stage for gathering. Mismatched high-back chairs surround it, each painted in soft creams and faded greens. A delicate chandelier shimmers above, illuminating French toile wallpaper. The mood is intimate, timeless, and layered with vintage romance. The kitchen blends rustic charm with high-end refinement. Cream cabinetry, brass knobs, and a La Cornue olive range command attention. Marble countertops shine under pendant lights, while open shelves display antique plates and copper pots. A linen runner and hanging herbs infuse natural, old-world beauty and tactile warmth. butler's pantry is a tucked-away treasure. Soft sage paneling wraps around marble counters and brushed brass fixtures. Vintage jars, woven baskets, and lace-trimmed shelves speak of thoughtful elegance. A softly glowing sconce brings light to the rich textures and tender craftsmanship of this intimate, charming corner. Tucked into a cottage arch, the breakfast nook feels like a French postcard. A round pedestal table hosts a lace cloth and fresh bread, surrounded by spindleback chairs and an olive banquette. Golden morning light filters through cottage windows, casting soft, romantic shadows on every surface. In the powder room, beadboard walls in faded cream meet a French chest repurposed into a sink vanity. Brass fittings, floral wallpaper in olive tones, and a petite chandelier all converge in a perfect expression of feminine elegance and nostalgic sophistication. It's a jewel box of vintage romance. The staircase curves gently upward with painted risers and a wrought iron banister. The soft glow of wall sconces highlights the hand-brushed finish of the olive-painted walls. A tufted linen bench rests on the landing beside a gilded frame mirror and dried lavender bouquet, echoing classic French elegance. In the primary bedroom, layered linens in shades of cream and sage spill across an upholstered bed. The paneled headboard adds texture, while alabaster lamps cast a cozy light. A balcony window frames garden views, fluttering sheer curtains that breathe life and grace into this dreamy retreat. The dressing room exudes softness and femininity. Cream cabinetry with glass knobs holds delicate accessories, while a velvet stool sits before a carved vanity. Framed botanical sketches line the walls. Light pours in, bouncing off mirrored surfaces and brushed brass, creating a space of gentle opulence and timeless charm. The ensuite bath is a peaceful sanctuary. A clawfoot tub rests beneath an arched window framed in lace. Brass fixtures gleam above creamstone floors. Eucalyptus branches rest beside hand-cut soaps, while soft olive walls reflect candlelight. The atmosphere feels serene, like a gentle embrace. guest bedroom welcomes with soft florals and worn elegance. A wrought iron bed sits beneath a gauzy canopy, dressed in embroidered linens and scalloped pillows. A weathered olive armoire and vintage rug complete the scene, where every detail whispers tender comfort and country romance. The hallway upstairs invites quiet reflection. Arched niches hold ceramic vessels and petite paintings. The cream and olive palette is soft and harmonious, illuminated by delicate sconces. The scent of dried roses drifts through, mingling with the time-softened elegance of each carefully curated vignette. The sunroom is flooded with light, where linen-covered armchairs and vintage iron tables rest on limestone tiles. Potted lavender and rosemary scent the air. Open beams and lime-washed walls frame every view, creating a space that feels both grounded and dreamlike, kissed by nature and nostalgia. The mudroom offers beauty in utility. Built-in cabinets painted olive provide ample storage, while encaustic tiles add vintage flair. A bench with floral linen cushions invites pause, and a row of brass hooks hold straw hats. It's where rustic meets refinement in a space of graceful functionality. The conservatory flows with natural energy. Cream metal framework surrounds lemon trees, terracotta pots, and woven chairs. Billowing linen curtains and mosaic tile floors echo the garden's palette. Sunlight pours through, creating shifting shadows and a gentle rhythm of indoor-outdoor harmony. The backyard feels like Provence itself. Gravel paths wind through clipped lavender and olive trees. A pergola draped in linen shades a vintage table set beneath string lights. Iron chairs and clay urns create texture and story. As the sun sets, the glow lingers in soft golden magic. Thank you for joining us in this journey through romantic French country styling. If this inspired your inner decorator, be sure to like, comment your favorite detail, and subscribe to Atelier Nest for more vintage elegance. Until next time, stay cozy, stay creative, and let beauty bloom in every corner.